Our lives are made of these fake truths. Truths that we believe, that we have constructed, and are ultimately fake. Don't believe me? Watch this. Raise your hand as high as you can go. It doesn't matter which hand, it's fine. Left or right, that's not overarchingly important, but just raise it up as high as you can. Right. Now, the next step of this exercise. Raise the same hand a little bit higher. Yeah, I think I got you there. You know, I'm sure you did. You broke a false truth. You ultimately let go of one of these shackles that you told yourself you had. You know, at first we raised it high, and then, better yet, we raised it even higher. People are good at that. People are really good at challenging the status quo. They're fantastic at it. People, visionaries, who look at a problem. It doesn't matter how many people said it wasn't true, or it wasn't possible. They just kept looking at it, obsessing over it, and eventually they just one-upped the universal truth that people had constructed. I don't think our world would be as good as it is now if it weren't for those people who didn't listen to the truth that people set out. How many things in your life are you letting go by, saying, oh, that's not for me, settling even? You know, I don't have everything that I want, but you know, what I do have is, it's what it is. There's nothing more that I could have that I want to have. Sometimes we just have to keep going, and it gets difficult, and we have two choices. We can either let these difficult times prove to us to our very core that we are inadequate and unable and unjustified, and it is impossible to do any better than what is here because that's what we've told ourselves. We've stated in our mind it is true. And if you believe that something is true, it is. How many things in your life are you avoiding because you believe that it's just not for me? It could never be for me. This message is to tell you that if it's something you really want, it can be yours if you work towards that goal and you learn to push past the lies that we've built as truths, hiding in the catacombs of our mind. Chase after it. It's worth so much. It's worth so much to keep going and chase battles that we thought were not ours, and facing the day one at a time. We learn that we're better than what we thought we were. Have a wonderful week. That's all there is for this episode on the Morning Horizons. Keep going strong, and don't listen to these truths that we tell ourselves when in fact we are so much better at life than we originally thought that we were. Have a wonderful week.